A new USA Today/Suffolk University poll shows Democrat Kamala Harris leading Republican Donald Trump by 48% to 43%, marking an 8-point swing since late June when Trump had nearly a 4-point advantage over President Joe Biden. Harris's slight lead, which falls within the survey's margin of error, is driven by significant shifts among key demographics such as Hispanic and Black voters, young people, and those with annual incomes under $20,000. Notably, in this last group, a 3-point lead for Trump over Biden in June has transformed into a 23-point lead for Harris over Trump in August. Harris has accomplished what Biden struggled to do this year, establish a lead over Trump. The poll was conducted after the Democratic National Convention in Chicago, which helped energize the party's base, and comes as the general election campaign intensifies. The survey of 1,000 likely voters was conducted via landline and cell phone from Sunday to Wednesday and has a margin of error of plus or minus 3.1 percentage points. Unlike previous surveys of registered voters, this poll focused on likely voters. Without rounding, Harris's lead is closer to 4 points, at 47.6% to 43.3%. The poll's results also highlight the effectiveness of targeted messaging at the Democratic Convention, particularly to young people, people of color, and low-income households. According to David Paleologos, director of the Suffolk University Political Research Center, these demographics have swung dramatically toward Harris. Key shifts since June, all outside the poll's margin of error, include: voters aged 18 to 34 moved from favoring Trump by 11 points to favoring Harris by 13 points, 49% to 36%. Hispanic voters shifted from supporting Trump by 2 points to supporting Harris by 16 points, 53% to 37%. Black voters moved from supporting Biden by 47 points to supporting Harris by 64 points, 76% to 12%. Lower-income voters now favor Harris 58% to 35%, partly due to her emphasis on creating an opportunity economy that tackles issues like affordable housing and price gouging on food, despite lacking detailed policy plans. Harris, the first woman of color and the first person of South Asian descent to be nominated for president by a major party, is seen by some voters as offering a better chance than Biden against Trump. Amy Hendricks, a 46-year-old independent voter from Texas, expressed excitement about voting for a woman. However, Trump supporter Jason Stream criticized Harris's nomination process, arguing it was undemocratic since she didn't win primary votes. Biden stepped aside from the re-election race a little over a month ago under pressure from party leaders and donors concerned about his ability to win, allowing Harris to secure the nomination. Throughout the year, Biden's poll numbers never exceeded 37.5%, and he consistently trailed Trump by narrow margins. This is the first survey conducted since independent candidate Robert F. Kennedy Jr. exited the race and endorsed Trump. Independent Cornel West stands at 2%, with Green Party nominee Jill Stein and Libertarian Chase Oliver each at 1%. Among third-party voters, 32% chose Harris as their second preference, 24% chose West, and 15% chose Trump.